Hello, boys and girls. It is I, Mr. Malone.
Hi.
That's Mr. Pajvar. We are more
I exist in some kind of time continuum where I apparently don't have a camera in the scene. That's because it's our opening scene.
Yeah.
And there's no audio going out to the screen right now because there's no audio on that scene.
It shows there is, but I am switching right now.
At least I don't think so.
We will switch right now.
Okay.
Oh. Where's the button? There's the button. Let's go.
One time.
Good thing I was.
Oh, hi. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So here we are again. It's a Tuesday. I like to call it Championship Tuesday because pretty soon good things might happen. Might be the 2X. You'll hear more about that next week if it happens. However, today, myself, Mike, that guy back there, in case you didn't hear him.
That guy.
We are doing the gigantically huge farm challenge. We've been setting it up pretty much all morning on the Osina map. We did a little bit of an edit. You might
We
not
did a lot of
see
bit of an
trees or pots on this map. That's because, well, it looks like it was an FS17 and then 19 and then 22 map. So it needed a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of updating. We may be fixing it more. Who knows? In any case, the entirety of the top side of the map. As you can see right here, we have basically murdered fields 19, 14, 15, 18, 29, 49, 28, 17, 56, 8, 7, 16, and 27. Also 16.
We are murderers!
And if we can make this work, we're probably going to grab 47 and, you know, do something with that. Because that's like, if you want to, like, lose your life playing Farming Simulator, let me tell you, get on Osina and try to farm 17. Or, what is that? 47.
Yeah.
It's murder. In any case, we're going to do the thing.
We are doing a thing.
We are already doing the thing.
To make sure the thing does the thing I want to do. All right.
Is it working?
What's that?
Your stuff is working or it's not working?
It is. I had to add something to my stream deck because remember I linked it. So my controls over here for API stuff. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So I'm buying a Valtra G.
The small one.
Yeah.
You know what's up?
G series. Holy potato, Batman. Computer is running like...
A potato?
It's running like mash. So we are getting this guy.
Just finishing the sharing right now.
Let's change the license plate to...
Oh, good. All right. I have one more row of cultivation to go, so you don't need to grab a cultivator.
Okay.
But you knew that already, I think.
Yes. I was getting the Valtra with the rock picker.
Rock picker.
Rock picker.
It's the black one. Yeah.
Oh, that guy, right?
Now, technically, you don't have to use our rock picker. It's just the capacity is really nice.
Right.
Make sure
And it's the biggest one. It has the widest.
Widest working area. Now, if you guys have been watching us at all, you know that will probably not remain the case. Because that, well, this is the Modfarm, and we tend to do things a little bit bigger. Meaning eventually it'll probably be a 100-meter rock picker. Because actually, we've discovered that the rock picking and rolling, particularly, they're both new systems, if you will, not systems, but whatever you want to call them. New options you have in Farming Simulator 22, but they are also the slowest process. Not process.
There are bottlenecks.
Part of the whole field flipping process. And we are still trying to get, how do I put this? So this first flip of the field is probably going to be soy, and it is entirely for making money. So that we can finance, the Modfarm 22 and the chicken farm 22 and every other darn thing we're going to work
Oink
on.
oinks! I want oink oinks!
See also a slight edit that we did on Osina here on Mike's screen as you're watching. Where we're going, we don't need roads. There are no roads.
We got rid of the roads for 2 reasons. Well, 1 reason mainly, because we couldn't plow over them.
I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but yeah. That's exactly right. So hopefully you'll be able to hire a guy for that so that we can follow with the rollers.
Right.
But in my experience on this map has not been good with how well the AI workers do without you managing them.
But let's be real, that's because we had tree bombs in the middle of the farm.
It could be, but also they would stop in the middle of the field and go, "Oh, okay,
That's true.
this is a turnaround point." Which may have been because there was a buried pot somewhere.
Right.
I'll tell you guys right now, I went into the Giants editor and I typed the word potty in, selected every single instance of it, and hit delete. Same with roads, alders, elms, and pines.
Yes.
There might have been one more kind of tree, but I can't remember.
Spruce, I believe you said?
Spruce, that's the one.
Spruce and pine.
I love the topography of this map. I just don't like where they put pots.
Right. Because even before we made a massive field, trees in the middle of the field. It's like, what farmer would really leave a tree in the middle of their field?
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's more than just trees, too. There was, and still are, if we had plowed down in that direction, like telephone poles straight up in the middle of the field. Which I can, believe happening in real life. You just go around them. But in real life, I think that's probably a lot easier to plan for. What are you going to do? Call the, city and be like, hey, take down this telephone pole that provides service to 2,000 people.
Right.
They're going to be like, no.
But it's on my field!
Whoops, forgot to turn off the engine. There really is quite a bit of wind noise. Shockingly so.
Oh, we gotta fill in this top corner, otherwise these guys are gonna die every time.
Why is it dying?
No, the workers will die every time. Remember the field in the little valley in the northeast?
I mean, we could just plant it in right now, or paint it in and replow it and recultivate it.
Well, I think we could just level it off from
If
the
you
other
level it,
side.
I guarantee you it'll create worse problems. But you can try. Because I want you to have the full editing experience.
Okay, let's see what we can do, folks. So we're gonna go landscaping.
Come on, give me a voucher. Did you do thin wheels on your Valtra?
Did I do what?
Thin wheel or narrow tires?
No, I completely forgot.
I can buy, once I get this thing up here, I'll go buy a mobile workshop. So that we don't have to continually reset everything, you know?
Right.
So that is our mod, right? The rock picker.
Yeah, it's a Scorpion XL. Hey.
I'm buying 3 rock pickers because I know how long that takes. Can't hurt, right?
All right.
Our parking lot's gonna be full as hell.
Guidance steering toggle, auto width, show lines. Good thing we have a big old parking space.
Right? With no fences? How would that happen? We might have actually deleted the mobile warehouse. That doesn't seem like it. I actually honestly don't know where it is. I know we have one.
Is it something that's under the build menu?
No, because then you couldn't tow it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So we are running along the edge of the field here.
Yeah, we might just have to put a workshop in on our field. On 11 or whatever it is.
Right. Oh, I can't hire anybody for this picker for some reason.
What? I hired people yesterday.
Yeah, it's not giving me the option today for some reason.
Switch your tool.
Yeah, let me. Yep. All right.
Well, that kind of sucks. We can't use one.
Maybe it's just because I'm on a section of the field that doesn't have rocks. Because I'm just running the line. See what happens when I get some rocks. Or maybe it's because I'm a dumbass and didn't have the rock picker lowered. Had it on. Just not lowered.
Please tell me that's not it.
I don't know. I'm going to see here in a second. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay.
You had a chance for you.
Right.
Oh well, I guess I can put one in the. You know, I can put in a thing up here. Short term, anyways.
Right. Alright, so swing back this way. Back on track. There we go. I don't have the.
Alright, so I don't know which workshop's gonna work, so I put 3 in. And I also put in the, you know, seed filler.
Oh, right.
Thing
Yeah.
at the end of the row. You'll see what I mean again. Pretty sure I did that in the right place. Yep. Okay.
Eat.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you? I had said.
I
Or
had
you.
ads.
Yeah, the parking lot at the old shop looks crazy right now. Looks like we're a high-end, you know, outdoor show or something. I do like the cockpit in the Valtra a lot. It's all kind of darkened out with those, you know, yellow and blue.
Oh, you know what I realized? You've got sunshine. You from the
Okay.
overhead. You've got the lights from the overhead shining through. I've got to turn on the spotlight and then turn the.
Figured how to dig the soil and the earth. Just to figure it out ourselves.
I mean, I can see fine. TVs are on.
Well, maybe some have.
No, it was just the
Fuel is still no.
lights the normal lights out here were shining through your green screen.
Oh. Well, I can turn those off.
No, I did, and now I'm turning on the one guy for light.
So you've got them on your screen there too, then?
Yep.
You started at the top edge, right?
Yes, I'm at the top edge. Yes. I'm on the second row on the top.
Yep. I'm gonna try to get this guy going as a worker. Jeez, that's a big field. I don't think we've tried anything like this before.
Anything that's massive?
I don't think so. I mean, I think we have, but it was with multiple people. You know.
And follow me.
And follow me.
That wonderful, wonderful thing. All right. Well,
I do have a higher AI worker.
let's see if I do when I get back in.
Here's the hoping. Whoa.
I do.
That's good. Right?
Yep. Because now Tank Top McGee is doing the run. Look at that, folks. He's a real farmer. He's wearing cargo shorts and a tank top.
You tried to go like 45-degree angle on the field, so that's not acceptable. And we'll fix that and start it again.
Are you starting that guy on the south edge?
Yeah, I'm just starting him on the south east side.
Okay.
There's
All right.
more vultures and more rock pickers for your convenience.
Wow. All right. Let's get out of the guy's way. Let him do his job now that I'm. And visit the old shop. What do we got down here in New Holland Agriculture? Here, look at that.
That vulture doesn't seem very slow.
No, it gets up to about 23 or so.
27, 26.
Okay. And I make the turn.
Yeah, just back up and turn your wheels to the left, and you'll be.
The building here is a little further forward, so not as much space to operate.
I can grab that one if you want to try to grab the other one. I don't care.
No, I'm good. It's a strong farmer.
Strong farmer. You can do without strong farmer.
All right.
Weirdo. I'm totally teasing. You want to use strong farmer? Use strong farmer.
I think you're right. I can do it. Go ahead. There we go. All right. Taking some more pickers to the field.
Or to turn your other Valtra into a, uh-oh. Or to turn your other Valtra into a,
Yep, I was frozen remainder. Frozen. And I lost it. Yep. This is not a good day. Boom. Sorry if my thing's in your way.
No, you're crashed off the side of the road, I think. Had you already made the turn north? Actually, looking at the map, I have no idea where you are. It looks like you're the south part of the city. You might have gone Santa shopping in a different community. I don't really like, quadrupling up tools, but in this case, I'm not gonna complain too much. I'm just gonna start these in random spots on the field, you know?
Right.
Oh, boy.
I was just making sure it was working.
No. I'm all about it. I'm racing the other picker to the end of the field here. Aha! Got you, buddy. I would expect some skippiness as soon as we have all the pickers and everything going. You've already got one on the north side, so I'm gonna start this guy in the middle. Or the upper third, maybe? I don't know, we'll see.
Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. How did I end up over here? Jeez.
That's what I was saying. Imagine how many pickers would have gone off the side of the map
Oh, yeah.
had we been using our normal tractors.
Alright. Gonna turn up to the field, babe. So I can pick on the field too.
So we don't use a mod for rollers, do we?
Nope, we just use the
I couldn't remember.
big blue guy.
So I don't know where we want to put that, but just put it on somewhere.
Alright.
You know, look at what's going on and have a look-see. So we need at least 2 rollers.
Yes.
Right? And rollers can use our tractor. If I remember correctly.
You know, the Voltras actually look like a pretty... Yeah.
I like it. I like that. And normally I like the JCB because it does 42 instead of 30 something. That's odd. There we go.
Alright, so if I look at the map, let's see which way he goes south.
I think you're gonna end up being in like the upper third somewhere or the lower third. I can't. You don't want to be on the next screen, or the previous screen.
No, this is the one with the
Oh,
rocks.
right. That's the rock picker. Bottom third, maybe?
I was looking to see if the middle guy went north or south when he turned around.
What's gonna be really interesting is when we put the shitters on there.
So it looks like he went south. Okay, so I will start this guy north of his track. Looking out the window to see where his You. Guy. Pass. Nope. That's where his picker went. This guy on in turn.
Because it put the trailers at the far end of the store. Okay, now this. Because it put the.
I freaking
The
lost
trailers are
connection
friends.
again.
What's going on with your stuff, man? What's
I
going
have
on with your
no
stuff,
clue.
man? I feel like maybe we need a little tractor at the store just to maneuver shit around. Maybe.
Well, there is a deer down there right now. So you want me to take this plow back up to the field even though we won't need it right now, or you want me?
Oh no, there's 3 rollers to get up there, man.
Right.
You're gonna want to pick up the one in the middle. I set them up so you could. You don't want to probably use one of the other tractors. Or you can make it. That might work too. That's some genius shit. I don't even know you how to do things. You're the man.
See if I can make it to the field, folks, without disconnecting.
Without wrecking, disconnecting. Riggedy wreck yourself before you check yourself. This tractor that we have modded is so bloody fast that it can occasionally be difficult to get rolling.
Get rolling.
Trying to get up to that northeast side of them. Whoops, I turned a little too early there. Screw your sunflower's neighbor. So many rock pickers. We might have to do the rolling manually just to make sure they don't.
Right.
Maybe. It's just I think the rollers will catch up with all the rock pickers pretty quick.
Yeah, I agree.
But I did hire a worker for this first guy because what I want to see is whether it's working, you know?
Right.
And it does look like it's working. Looks like one of our rock pickers turned south instead of north.
Ooh, buddy, 7 miles an hour. We rolling. Water is good.
Water is.
Especially ice cold.
I agree. Guessing you got it from the picture then.
No, I just poured some when I went upstairs with Buster, and so ice has been sitting in it. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna catch that rock picker. Your next roll over, we'll catch
Yeah, I
it.
had to go reset one of the rock pickers because it had turned south. So it's just going over where we already had. Oh, is that you on the inside of me?
Yeah, I thought that's what we were doing.
No, I've got that guy on a worker.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go grab the other one. This is like my least favorite part.
Well, I will
Picking.
put this guy away then.
No, just set him up as an automated worker on the south edge.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I meant. Not put him away.
Now we do have another roller that we can, get working manually if you want. That's crazy. We got 4 pickers,
4 pickers and 3 rollers.
and we've got 2 rollers going right now. So if we, I wonder if it's worth putting that third roller out there.
I don't think so because we're gonna keep catching up to the rock pickers and having to have them wait, or they'll pass the rock picker and then I don't know how that'll work with the rocks.
Well, we definitely want all the field rock picked,
Yeah.
and we definitely want it rolled. But I don't know how many times we can do the dang rock pickers. We'll have them in the bank,
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, who knows? I'm curious about something. So I'm gonna check. So I don't think YouTube has this as Farm Simulator.
Oh, shit.
But I could be totally wrong about that. So.
Yeah, it has it. Game Farming Simulator 2022. You have to go to the more section of it, and then it's down below where we have all our stuff typed in. There.
It has it in the description, but it's not listed in YouTube Gaming. I don't think.
It is. That's what I was saying. If you look below the description, it says Games Farming Simulator 2022 or Farming Simulator 22 under Gaming.
Sorry, I just opened up the app. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm in the app. That's.
As long as it's good, I don't care. You know? Oh, I see. Okay. That is good.
Okay. So we're rolling along the edge. We will not catch the guy that's north of us, it looks like. So that's good. That guy stopped? No, he's turning around. Okay. So after the picking and rolling, we do the liming, right?
Yeah, liming, then
And then manure.
manure, whatever the fuck, whatever we decide to use. You know, we ought to put up chat command for, Discord and all that stuff. Yep, we're there.
Okay, back up. Why did you suddenly do that? Well, that is weird.
It's a matter of time and content, my friend.
Why is that happening?
Did you just look away from your microphone?
Yeah, I'm looking straight forward. The microphone's off to the left a little bit. I have to reposition it and move it. There we go. I was also kind of mumbling because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this roller. There's one section of the field right where this roller goes over that it doesn't roll.
Are you talking about like kind of southwest corner-ish?
No, it's like right in the middle. Like
Yeah, there's one that's bad. There's a section that needs a lot of help.
moving on, because it is working on the rest of the field. So we're gonna keep moving.
I'm just watching this roller do its thing.
This field is massive.
The nice thing is, if you hit escape, you'll feel it's almost like this sense of, wow, look at how quick we're doing this.
Right.
It looks really cool. I mean, for people who do play Farm Sim, it's like a lot's getting done very quickly.
Yes.
Even though the vehicles themselves are slow, you know? I don't think we're gonna need that third roller.
No, I don't think so either.
So I'm gonna. Well, once we're done, I'll probably just sell off the rollers, and so I don't have to figure out which one's at the store and which one isn't.
Right. Makes
although
sense.
I could bring it up here and sell it now. That's probably a good idea. Saves time.
Do the auto drive. Do the auto drive.
I don't think it would work anymore, would it?
No, probably not, because we deleted all the
I mean,
roads.
I'm willing for humor's sake to try it.
You know what?
I'm not down for
Before we
weirdness.
do anything like that, let's save, just in case.
Are you admin log?
I just did, yes.
Wow, that is the weirdest attach angle I've ever seen. Oh, okay, weird.
All right, so we're saved.
I bet without the roads, it just tries to drive through the city
Yeah, probably.
and murder everyone. I'm not gonna do it in this little brick section right here because that's a guaranteed death.
So let's go ahead and disable guidance steering. Make it turn.
Destination. Oh, that's cool. It shows all your active workers. That's badass. Well, that didn't work.
Lesson learned, folks. Auto drive doesn't work without roads.
Well, no, I'm not sure that it doesn't. It's just trying to, like freaking roll the city instead of drive somewhere. That makes sense.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Target is unreachable, yeah, so it doesn't have a road network. Yee-hee. Quite a good doggy. Fantasy notifications came on. It's like, is your team stacked? And I'm like, what?
My team would have been fine if it wasn't for them damn kids. I mean, COVID. I mean, yeah.
Your team would have been fine. All right. Now that I actually hit the share button. I'm a little bit, teeny bit, small bit freaked out that at some point we're going to drive off the edge of the map. Don't hit the fence, Slither, you dumbass.
Moving right along. Footloose and fancy free.
Nice. The big one does work.
The what one?
So the big workshop
Configurator? Mm-hmm.
does work, but it doesn't let you sell.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try one of the other ones we've got here. But it's nice that the big one does let you work on vehicles, because, well, shit takes a while. And one of the other things that needs to be fixed on this is you can't actually sell your stuff at the place where you're supposed to sell the stuff.
You know, if you get down behind the roller, like down on the field level, it looks like a big old spaceship.
I can see that. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll make a turn here in un momento.
I guess we're keeping it for a bit. That's fine though. So we're gonna need limers.
Yes.
I found a good combo with the limers. I want to say it wasn't one of ours either. Let me double check. Yeah, we don't have a limer. So I gotta pick the limer out, and then we can. We're also gonna have to watch weeds because I'm pretty sure we're not in the planting month.
Right. It's a good question. Take a look. We're doing soy the first round, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, soy's in April.
So we're gonna have to just go month by month and make sure no weeds pop up on the field.
Yeah.
Before we plant it.
Even though we have a big square field, I do like that it's kind of rolling hills. It's
Yeah,
not like
it's a
just
nice
flat.
point, you know. 215-mile-an-hour limers, or sorry, 12-mile-an-hour, 15-meter
15-meter
line
range.
sprayers should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Forget to see how much power they need. Doesn't say, so that says small tractor to me. Something funny-ish. Let's do something funny-ish.
Do the autonomous one.
I'm thinking about the future 12-cylinder. Yeah, Thomas one is terrible.
Is it?
Like terrible, horrible, really, really bad. 25 to 38 horsepower.
Uh-oh, almost caught up to the picker.
Oh yeah, this thing's hilarious. Is this thing fucking manual? This is gonna be rough.
Alright, looks like two of them collided, so let's go fix these guys.
This is gonna be funny, dude. This implement is bigger than the whole tractor. Remember what it was like driving manual?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna remember again. This might have been a dumb decision. Tractor's topping out at 3 miles an hour.
Uh-oh. Buster, stop. I had to reset one of the vultures in the picker because after it got stuck, it wouldn't move just like that John Deere wouldn't. So let's drive this vulture over since the field is picked. You off the field. We are fully picked. Go through and tear up a seed bed now.
This experiment is not working.
Oh,
I feel like maybe a Voltron would do a pretty good job.
I got the
this.
frozen.
I feel like maybe a Voltron would do a pretty good job. This.
We do have 4 of them. One is sitting at the shop.
I mean, there's nothing saying it won't work on our big guys either.
Right.
Because it should be limited by the working speed, right?
Yeah, I mean, that would be the limit as far as I'm aware. Horsepower and speed won't matter when the working speed is lower.
Crap, I just knocked the stupid cedar over.
This picker out of the way. Aha!
Oh!
I don't even remember what game that was from.
I think it was AoE 3.
Was it
And
that, or
also
was it that
VR.
one early release one?
I mean, as many games we played in the last year or so, I don't.
I don't even
feel like
remember what the
I even-
yeah, I don't even remember what the early release one was called. I just know it was like it had all the different nations that you leveled up through the.
Oh, you're thinking of the steampunk one.
Yeah, no, well, maybe it is. It was an AOE type thing. Remember where you chose like um not Middle East, but European and whatnot to start with, and then as you progressed, you
Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool game actually.
yeah, I just don't remember what it was
I should
called.
check on that one.
I know it's a Steam game, so I can look in the library.
We'll figure it out eventually.
All right, rolling it on. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, turn around.
I don't dislike the manual driving in this game, or manual transmission, but I'm not a huge fan of the clutch stuff.
Right.
Like most high-end manual cars, they don't actually have a clutch that you have to depress. Like Porsches and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we're not driving Porsches. We're driving tractors.
These things are almost as fast as a Porsche would be on this dirt road. How we come along up there?
I just pulled all the pickers off the field because the rocks are all picked and they started ruining the seed bed. So I am going back to fix the seed bed in the south, and then should be good.
I am about to start the seeding or the binding of the north. Should be fine. I don't think it'll catch dude. Now that I've said that, of course it will.
See, if you look at that, folks, you can see the fields below our field. There's ones that were fertilized and whatnot. Eventually, it will all look perfect. It's just going to take some work.
We'll get there. Probably about another half an hour, I imagine.
Yeah.
We are Lyman. Eventually, we're going to want to have it.
Oh, that guy is definitely going to catch up.
With the limer?
The limer's definitely going to catch up with the roller. It's like, takes some time to get there, but
I can watch him, I guess.
I don't know if that roller's headed north or south.
South. That's the guy started in the north. Look at his. Yeah, he's definitely north south.
Oh yeah, I see his seabed.
You can see the path he's been taking.
Yeah.
I mean, you are going to see that it needs lime. But, yeah, I don't get any field information anymore. I must have toggled something, you know? I just don't know what that would have been. If you get it, if you hop out right there, you see field status, right?
Yes.
I do not see that.
I remember I've had that happen though, and I had to disconnect and reconnect, and it.
I mean, I can do that now that I've got that guy, you know, sorted out there.
All right, so we are cruising right along on the field.
Yeah, cruising.
Stop playlist.
We're gonna get this field planted.
Yes, yes, we are.
That's the goal. We might have
do it.
sleep before we can do that.
Hmm?
Another 7 or 12 sleeps before we can actually.
Planet, yeah. Well, if it plants in April, we could forward to March and handle everything that needs to be handled in March, right? Like the weeds and stuff. Or do we want to?
Yeah, we have to check it each month to make sure there's no weeds growing.
Right. Well, what I'm saying is, if we're not planting until April and we forward to March, and handle them in March if they are grown, isn't that the same thing, or do we still need to stop every month?
It should be.
Okay.
It's just how, if they reach the final stage of weeds, as I understand it, then you also have to use the weed pickers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And probably before we harvest, the month before we harvest anyways, we ought to run the pickers across the field, just because, you know?
Right. One of these days, folks, I'll get past this row of rolling. I can already see that the rock picker got too far south, and so I'm gonna have to come back and fix that.
Did it?
Yeah. I pulled it.
Wait, was it supposed to come in that far south?
Yeah, I just didn't stop it in time, so it got past me, and it ruined the seed bed for one rock picker row to the south of me, so I'll just have to clean up that row.
Gotta make sure there's no rock before we roll anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually, I mean, the field doesn't have any rocks.
Good call on that, Mike. So correct me if I'm wrong, we shouldn't have any rocks left on the field.
Correct. Right now, we're just rolling.
Now, do you think we should go slurry or crapper?
I mean, they both burn through their contents quickly, but the crapper seems to burn through it quicker than the slurry.
I mean that's fine if we're using auto guys.
Right.
Are your AI workers doing any like weird turns where they stop halfway down or anything?
I can't hire an AI worker for some reason in this, so.
I've been able to hire the workers, but you haven't been able to.
Yeah.
So I think I need to stop this guy right here because you just rolled this area.
No, I'm not. I'm working north.
Well, I mean, I need to stop because you're coming north.
There's still. I'm still
Never
probably.
mind.
Yeah, I'm still probably 2 or 3 rows, or probably 2 rows away from where it's
I
at.
was suggesting the other worker, not you, apparently. I like the limer because it resets the visual cues.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the crapper.
They all have their own weird, like, they're just super similar, like cultivator and roller. There's only a little bit of a difference. The roller has some thicker lines, I guess. I don't know what, thicker rows.
Most of the field says it needs plowing, and that's a horseshit.
Right.
So we have no rocks.
I don't see any needs plowing, because that's red. I don't see any red on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. If I go to soil composition, see that?
Yeah, that is definitely not what I'm getting. I see what you're saying. See, if you look at...
Just jump out of your vehicle and look at it when the time comes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to stop this limer because it'll collide with the guy on the next.
Yeah.
At least the limer's not slow and it spreads really wide.
Yeah, that's what I was noticing. It's pretty freaking quick.
I mean, it's not quite as wide as that herbicide sprayer thing we did.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But it's looking pretty good.
But it's definitely bigger than the 6-meter plow.
Yeah. So if I did the absolute bottom row of the field, would I be clear? Or no?
What do you mean?
By alignment.
Oh, yeah, yeah. If you start at the bottom...
Because of the.
If you start at the south and have it work north and just stop it before it gets to my row, then yeah, it's all the stuff to the south has been rolled.
Whoa. Something weird is happening with the tractor. I just had to get in and out of it to make it functional. Seems like maybe what was happening to you earlier.
Right.
So maybe you 1 row down? Looks like maybe 2.
That is weird. Hey, Raptor, what's going on, bud?
Hey, Raptor.
Welcome to the farm.
Welcome aboard, our man is here. Whoops, that was weird. What was that about? yes time.
No, you can't do the.
Well, I can't. I probably can't do the field because all I've got is a little bit of Actually, let me try that again. That is really weird. That suddenly, like the north side of the field, I was able to hire a worker, south side not. Hope you're doing well today, right here. We are, as you can see, having some slight issues. Why is it doing that? I guess I could go get a full load of lime and see what happens, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I had to do yesterday, so. Who cares? It seems like workers only work from the north side of the field for some reason. Or mid. There's something weird about that southwest corner. I love how fast that thing fills stuff up. We are not trying to take anybody's credit for anything. It's just for the record. You frozen? You frozen?
Well, eyes are frozen. Yep, there it goes. Ooh. Oh, they're hydraulic lines. Okay. I was like, for something that doesn't turn on, there's a lot of wires. And I realized it's hydraulics. Alright, so how close are worker and I to being done? Seed bed. So it looks like
Worker needs to stop if you have anything north of you. Because lime destroys.
Yeah, no, the lime worker stopped. You're in the lime. He's in the
Oh, I'm in the liner right now.
yeah.
In South Field.
So
But the roller that's coming south,
mm-hmm.
if it's getting in the way of where you can just take it off the field.
Oh yeah, no, that's I was just checking. It looks like I will pull the last row, and then he will. There's probably going to be a little bit of a space between my row and his, so he'll probably clean that up. We shall see.
Well, my next task will hit maybe both of you. So I can either do this task or go back up and finish the north side. At least the planet will be fast.
Yeah.
Thank you to Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf? Smurf? Papa Smurf.
Smurfy!
Yeah, but I FF you are engaged. What the heck is wrong with me? I guess I need to see if I'm going to collide with you on this next.
You shouldn't. There's plenty of space between me and that southern. What I was just looking at.
It's a pretty big. That looks so nice though with all the seed bed. It's like there's. Is that you up north right there?
Yeah.
So you're finishing that row. You might want to hop in that other guy and stop him if you're gonna.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
I mean, like when you get to the end, just hop in and. That's pretty funny. I just lined like half the universe, by the way.
Come on. There we go. Sometimes I notice when you dismiss an AI worker, it like stutters and stops and like goes back and forth for a few moments. All right, so now that that's folding up, let me go and finish this row.
So you're working on that last little bit of.
Yeah, the space right here.
This is what I'm worried about right here. Like you didn't get this south edge line, so I can't line that. Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I've already rolled that. That's where the picker came through, and
Boy, it needs to be re-rolled.
re-rolled. Okay. I will grab that in a moment then.
Because I don't want to go over with the lineman and screw up our bonus, you know.
Right.
So if you jump off that, I guess I could grab the other one.
Yeah, I can't hire a worker to have him finish this line. Otherwise, I'd do that and grab the other one.
All good. I got it. You keep doing your long ass line right there.
Burp, burp, burp. There's so much dirt inside the tractor already.
There are just weird bumps in some places, you know?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I think it's where those pots were, so there's still like a hole in the ground, you know? That's my working theory anyways. Holy shnikes, this thing's slow, man.
Yep. I've driven it for half a field. I am well aware.
Wonder the tool is that works with this. probably would, because
Switch
I am
tool.
frozen. There we go.
Switch tool.
which will I'm not sure the disable speed limit thing works. Maybe. I missed the sliver. I guess he's not going back for it.
Yeah, I don't think it works either. I didn't think it was working. I thought it was a mapping issue, so I just remapped it to a different hotkey, and it still doesn't appear to be having any effect.
Well, I don't know if you have to disable. Well, I mean, I don't know if it only works in single player thing.
Yeah, it might be.
But second of all, I don't know if you have to disable it while you're on the tool or on the tractor.
No, I just tried on both, so.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Don't hit the bottom on your way out.
We are rolled. Let's fold this bad boy up and get the.
I got about another 100 yards and I'm done, and I can hop back in the limer. Probably finish both fields in under, a minute or two. And there it is. So, if you want to grab whatever your preference is, the slurry or the shitter, I think the shitter is funny.
Alright.
I haven't really paid attention to the slurry thing. Probably the combination at this point of the shitter is faster and lighter. I don't really care. It's totally up to you.
Well, let's take a look.
Imagine by the time you're up here, I'll have enough space for you to. I mean, you gotta hope you can hire a worker with either one because of those spray rates.
Right.
Your tractor is still running. You know how I know?
I'm sitting in it.
Up here.
Let's see. Did I just crash
Almost be
again?
my life, friend.
That was weird.
It looked like you did.
Nope, I'm there. I don't know what happened. It just... None of my keys were working. Alright, slurry tanks. Let's look at their width. That's a 30-meter one, 10 miles an hour. Okay, let's look at manure spreaders.
I'm gonna have to get more lime, I think, to finish this task more than likely. But that's okay.
Let's go pick up a crapper spreader.
You don't have to pick it up. I mean, there's tractors down there, remember?
Is there? I thought we moved them all up here.
No. Well, I mean, you've got the budget to just kind of buy a tractor per tool almost, you know?
Right.
There it is. Time to go get more lime.
Boy, oh boy. Back to the store. There's a crapper and little tiny tractors.
I don't think you have enough power for the tractors.
No.
But you can probably get that vulture to power.
Yeah, I was just gonna try it.
I love how you use the little garage in there.
Mm-hmm.
I've never pulled into that thing. He's smart.
So I'm pretty sure it can move it empty. I don't know if it'll be able to move it full. But we shall see.
The vulture?
Yeah.
You might have to put a weight on the front of it, but you should be able to do it. As long as the power rating is higher than that of the trailer itself. Or the implement. So this time, I can't even remember if I said it, but the more line path is the south side.
And you should be able to fill up with manure at the fill tower or whatever you've got. I don't know.
Okay.
Not the-
So start on the south.
Yep.
Okay.
This line was fairly fast. 16 miles per hour. I don't know if it's, you know, as fast as the Crapinator.
It's faster than this guy because I think the working speed on this was 12 miles an hour. Yeah, but it had a 24-meter spread. This
I like that it has the little warning
that you're at the end of the field.
Yes.
Like, say you're trying to make sure you share stuff. Looks like the limer will do maybe 2 lines of our field.
All right, well, she's fully full, and we're moving her. So that's good. Before I go too much further, let me set guidance steering width so I can see the width. Moment.
I am the master of lime.
I have the limester. Oh, you can make it up the hill, Valtra, I promise.
Oh my god. Alright, front wheels down?
Yeah.
I mean, that is a lot of maneuver.
Yep.
Maybe Valtteri isn't the way and the truth.
Alright, guidance menu.
Apparently we're echoing when we talk.
So we'll have to tackle that because that's what I was worried about.
Well, I think it's me coming up on your microphone. Maybe. Nope. It's about a line and a half for Mr. Lime.
So the capacity on this thing is not high.
Right.
But that's okay. It's fun using all those grid lines, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because exactly how many passes you're still going to have to make. But at the same time, you're like, what the hell is all that?
Alright, in a second. Auto width. Show lines on. Snap to terrain angle.
Echoing when we talk.
That is a little odd.
Alright.
I don't know why the usage is so high on the limers and
Whatnot. Apparently Rose is listening.
Hello,
Hence the,
Rose. Thank you.
Hence the ability to know that our stuff is terrible right now.
Why am I not seeing lines?
Side note, Rose knows where Discord is. So if she wants to chat, she can.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Well, that's weird. Why is that happening?
that was a little bit of a jippy.
Let's try
I
this
feel like
again.
we're spreading cocaine.
Right?
It's plant cocaine.
I thought that when you were talking about, oh, I can get, you know, 2 lines in, and I was like, it's funny that he's.
I'd be a lot more talkative. If that were the case. Maybe I crashed for the first time in a while here. That's, you know, usual. Maybe I crashed.
Oh, rubber band, man. All right. Well, I didn't crash, but ended up halfway into the field.
Yep. I poofed. That is a damn shame. I think the solution is to mute our mics on the other end. Because we're sending voice chat and mic.
Yeah. So when we're on my scene, mute your mic on it, because you're coming across voice chat.
We can mute our mics in vMix and just send voice chat. Because your Discord is doing voice chat and we're on Discord.
Right. But you don't hear yourself on Discord. So it would be like when we're on your scene, disable my mic that's on your scene and vice versa.
But the problem there is that if anybody joins with us,
Mm-hmm.
they won't hear us as we mute voice chat.
No, we're not muting voice chat. We're muting mics, just opposite. So when we're on your scene, because your scene includes my mic and the voice chat, so it's picking up my mic.
It doesn't include your mic.
To include your mic.
Voice chat. Oh! Is that a rose?
That was a rose.
Yes, it is. Hi.
Let me get the crapper off the field.
I think if you have a voice chat,
Shush, Buster.
but not our mics, it should work out well. But I don't know. Because I crashed, so I can't tell anything. So how is the frozen north?
Frozen.
Really?
It's pretty darn cold up here. There's snow and everything. I'm feeling very Canadian. And
the negative Fs?
there are many no, we're not in negative Fs yet, but we're in negative Cs, which is okay.
That'd be a lot more negative Cs would be a lot of Fs, wouldn't it?
There'd be a lot more Fs, bombs and otherwise, when it gets to negative Cs.
Well, creepy guy loading. I almost bought you this game last night, just for the record.
Oh, for farming sim?
Yeah!
Well, I've played so many other farming games. It's very similar to all the others, isn't it? Except you guys look like you could go racing. I'm surprised you haven't like hopped in your little mopeds and just bombed down and gone, my vehicle's faster than yours.
There is a moped and Mike did mod it.
So why aren't you like bombing down? Well, we finished doing this part. We're just gonna make just a whole like motorcycle, like one of those things you put in an arena. No? Okay.
I mean, we have it turned off. Normally you can hit tab between vehicles, blah, blah, blah.
Right?
We turned that off.
Oh.
We have to, we have to actually run up to or drive to vehicles.
Oh man.
Why isn't this working? Why you no show my stuff, man? see if we can get to the end of the field here. I highly doubt it. We'll see. 5,000 units left. 4,000 units. We're not gonna make it. We're doing the gigantic field challenge, and it's really, really big.
That's usually what gigantic means, so I'm not.
But in this case, it's most of a map.
Wow.
One of them will show it. So it's all this red area. Mine looks messed up for some reason.
Wow.
But there's the end of the God. We need a higher capacity liner, like.
You need
Sorry,
one
I'm
of
trying to sort out the
those
sound.
tandem fill things.
We're not rich enough for that.
Oh.
We're fired. We're poor farmers with 7,000 factories.
You're poor farmers.
We've done 4
Phil-
maps before this and sold it all off and brought the money over here to some strange place in Poland.
Oh wow.
And then proceeded to plow over half the town. So
No, we didn't do the town. Just
Thanks you. You thought you live here. Get out.
all right. So we'll see if that works and if the echo goes away.
I hear you. Barely.
Sorry, that's probably my mic and the fact that I'm a dumbass.
So I'm gonna ask you, Rose, if you hear this, you'll probably start laughing. Mike hasn't heard it.
Okay.
Buster shush.
What do we know about this farm? Nope, I just said it wrong. Oh. What do we know about the map?
What do we know about this map?
What the hell? Sorry, it was actually supposed to do something when I said that.
Buster shush.
Why is there so much?
Buster, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm a different voice.
No.
It's not you. It's the front.
Oh, good. Oh, okay.
Okay. So hopefully, if I go in here, check. Okay, there we go. What do we know about this map?
All right. Let's try this again. Set heading 90.
Did you hear any of that?
No.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No.
Damn it. That means something's muted on the other end.
No, I didn't hear it on Discord. I'm talking to you on Discord.
Right.
So,
So if you had heard it, it would have been on stream though. It doesn't go.
okay. I can always play it back to see if I heard it. Which I didn't hear it then, but I can hear it now. I don't.
No, it's one of the voice attack voices
Oh.
that put together doing a funny thing with a combination of like psychoticness, Star Wars, and drunken behavior.
You with these?
I'm frozen.
Maybe it'll be Star Wars Cantina Bar Tab 2.5.
I still gotta get 2.0 out.
Yeah, no.
Come on, you
Who
can do
is
it, little
that?
tractor. You can do it. Don't let me down.
I'm kind of wondering who's at the door now.
there was that much activity.
Hopefully not weirdo neighbors or something along that line.
Okay.
Did you just have weirdo neighbors move in?
Yeah. Well, not just, probably.
Ah, okay.
That's okay, because it won't be on their very long. We're buying like a house somewhere up north.
You were telling me.
Why am I not?
So quiet.
I'm gonna have to boost Mike's voice again. Don't do anything on your end because you just quiet. I see the crapper working. Looks like you missed the edge though.
Yeah, it's. I was trying to set an edge. I'm trying to get the lines to show up.
Use your grid lines from the other map.
Oh yeah, I haven't finished mapping that one. What's the key for him? Do you remember?
I don't know.
That's fine. I'll look it up. No worries.
I just turn it on and hit reset grid when I do it. There's
Right,
that, well, sorry,
sorry.
help lines is what I use, not the grid.
Right.
Come on, thing, finish a whole line. This is gonna be a miracle. What do we know about this map?
Fear is the path to the dark side. Ah, that's a bummer. Ask yourself, what would Cthulhu do? Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. I find your lack of...
Okay, I had to listen to it play back on the stream.
Come on, tractor. I'm about to give up the vulture here. Yep. All right. Let's park the old vulture and bring out the deer.
I just want to be done lineman. Vulture's not quite up to the task.
No, it can't get up the hill at this end.
Yeah, probably.
I drive the limer and I drop the lime.
That is how I roll, except I'm almost done, so... After... Do I need to get another shitter there?
No, I didn't have fast.
Crash right before the end of the video. Oh my god! Might get rubber banded and I was 1/4 of an inch away from the edge of the road.
Up, I lost. I wonder I couldn't get into the.
It's a crazy.
Mm-hmm.
On the good ship.
At least you can load fast. The line, however, is done, so all we need is the manure. I think the breeze and slurry or manure.
Manure.
So many tractors.
Yeah.
Making sure they're not all running. There's Mike. He exists.
Hey, I made it back almost.
So to confirm, don't need another crapper?
I would think not, but we'll see in a moment.
I could just go start lining up a cedar. Or we could just plant incredibly long rows of olives.
I gotta run off real quick. I'm having that visual bug. Superman away from here and come back.
It's your specialness. You can't handle the truth. Yes, yes. That should not be an option. This is not an option. You always.
But whatever. They just want to make us.
I'd have gone far enough away because didn't fix it. Or
I just got out of the tractor and got back in and it fixed mine. So weirdness abounds, I guess, huh? We want that guy, I think. Yes. That is the one we want. This is going to be the in honor of Rose model.
You're making it purple. Woohoo! Me and Prince.
uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure he had it before I did. So
I'm pretty sure you did. No one messes with the purple one.
Nope.
How many am I going to need to fill this thing up?
I crashed again.
We'll buy it, because why not? Actually, why would I do that when I have a thing up at the field? It's dumb. Costs more to do it up at the field, but what the hell? Why not? What do we got down here? Purple planner, purple planner.
I hard crashed. I'll be right back.
Wow, you're loud.
Yeah, I joined Discord on my phone.
I think Discord's. Oh. But hey, man, you can do whatever you want. Don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence. Nope, not the fence. I'm always hitting the fence. Man, did this thing not do seed? Is that what happened here? He's backing up onto Mr. Nozzle.
Hello there. I have returned. Ish.
Oh, what can you do?
Well, I couldn't hear you before.
What, before I know?
Well, you just went quiet, and I'm like,
Oh, because I was trying to figure something out before I said anything about it.
oh, okay.
Apparently,
I
I
hung
can
up.
go. Where am I? That's the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. Cedar's done. All we need is a miracle.
All we need is a miracle.
Exactly.
Did not burst into song, please note.
It was close. A lot of people around here are song singers.
See, can't help it. It's right in there. Along with just quoting
Random joking.
any kind of lyric.
Look at the booty.
I hope you did not hear that.
Crapper engage. Oh, this thing's pretty slow.
Okay, Crapper. Warp speed.
Speed up, you crapper. Anywho, that guy's working. We might need a second crapper.
All right.
Caffeinator. Whatever we call it. B engine. US tracks. GPS. Bah. Yours. And back.
I don't know, Mike. What you doing? I'm just watching you build yourself.
Yeah. Peter's occasionally camera.
Sounds good. Let's do that. So Mr. Capper is already working.
Okay.
I'm bringing up another one here shortly. I hope. That is a big wagon.
There be crap in that again.
If it's big enough, it should be like, it should double as your barn, so you keep all of your animals in the back. You don't have to collect any manure, they just go in it. Crapper.
Crap on. Crap off. It's crapper.
You guys are going to get real familiar with this path. Bobo will be letting the people know
Mm.
approaching the house. Sammy's probably doing something stupid.
Um,
Here comes the crab!
well, folks, that was another crash.
Oh, crap.
Did you crash again?
The game crashed that time, not me.
Something going on, Mr. Potato. Oh, almost off the edge of the road. That scared the hell out of me. Maybe we do need to put some trees up there just so we can stop ourselves from crashing.
But whatever. We good. Crap on. It's the crap. Ah!
Spending money like water.
Like poo.
Like it don't mean shit. I just lined that up very badly when I did that. But oh well.
Still two crappers getting the job done. We should run into each other in about 10 minutes. Yeah, I thought the crappers had a much wider working with than they do.
There were some mods from 18, 20 that had some extra wide view.
Yes. This one's only been out for a little bit over 3 weeks, a month, I think, so.
Oh, they're probably madly working on all those.
Well, moderate might be, might not be, I don't know. So you should at least have. Yeah, so some of the field is actually already double fertilized, but that won't matter when we plant.
Right.
Gotta wait for those guys to finish jobs.
Which is, as you know, super exciting.
Unbelievably exciting. I cannot contain my joy.
I saw you running for it, thanks. See how graphically it says that there's still lime over there?
Mm-hmm.
But there is.
I think it's because that section was already fertilized, and so it didn't.
But it was only level 1 fertilized. I think.
It shouldn't say that it needs lime when you get on the field now, though, one way or the other.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm running all.
It just says fertilized.
Yeah.
But over here, it says fertilized 50%. I don't know what's going on with that. See, it looks like it took like a hard left here. And see that?
Mm-hmm.
I see you speeding by there, Clark Kent.
I'm doing that Superman thing.
Oh, good. I'm just watching it,
you know. I know as long as they go back and forth, we've at least crapped the field. Given that we created a field out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 fields, it's a miracle the whole thing hasn't blown apart at the seams.
Mm. I'm shocked you actually see lime on the fields.
Well, I mean, the line went on pretty well. I'm surprised that the crap isn't actually overlaying
the field now. But you can see it's working, Mike. See up there, it's got the early stage fertilization. You just gotta let the guy go and do the thing.
Yeah.
It is a little odd also that we're getting different reports from the field status screen. Like yours looks different than mine. Well, maybe not entirely weird. That's interesting. So the texture is
coming up where it says it's basically blank. Very strange. It should go full blue once we're planted, though.
Yeah.
Because that'll be second stage fertilization. In the planting, I'm excited to see Mr. Mike with that 100-meter cedar, because I know how much you like that stuff.
100-meter cedar.
Yep. It's very big and very much up to no good.
Mr. Crapper. And now I'm getting second stage fertilization on this? How odd. I'm good with it though. As long as we don't keep these guys off of, AI workers, we'll be sure to get it. And really, we're almost done. These guys are doing it pretty quick, all things considered.
But it looks super weird. Like I'm the worst farmer ever. Oh, he turned it on right over there and then didn't, for the rest of the field. Watch it get really weird and not do the crapping when we get up to here.
I'm gonna mute my.
I don't know. Just continuing the crappination. So how is the whole Omicron scare up there, Rose?
I'm not really that scared. I don't know why anyone is at this point. I've been watching a lot of stuff, and double vaccinated people are not going into any hospitals or anything at this point. A lot of asymptomatic people. And it's more like a cold at this point in Europe anyway. Half the population that comes down with a cold have got Omicron.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Omicron-related death here in Arizona, I think last week. But
it's not unheard of, but there's not a huge increase in, they haven't seen it yet after a month, so it may, I don't know, there's a lot of talk about it incubating for shorter time because it's easier to catch. But it's got lesser symptoms or so. I don't know. There's like all this stuff all over.
Spending 5 days versus 10 days now for quarantine. What's that?
Well, it sounded like you were saying something at the same time as Rose. That's why.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was saying the CDC is now recommending 5 days quarantine versus 10.
Isn't that like a lot less than it was?
Yeah, it's half the time frame. Because they said contagion is like 3 days before and 2 days after or something. Or 2 before.
Well, I'm a fan of not having to be quarantined for a long time. I'm also a fan of not getting the thing.
Yeah.
And I really need to get my booster. Israel has now got 3 solid shots plus a booster. Most vaccinated country on earth.
Definitely. They're also doing a lot of stuff with respect to like inhaled vaccines.
Really?
They're starting to do that. They're also releasing nasal antivirals.
What in the world?
Are you crapping all over your field again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're not sure if you're crapping?
Like it's making weird patterns now, like where the
If you look anywhere that's already at 100%, it's not changing the visual at all. So watch when you come up to an area that's 100%.
Oh, I'm going in that gray area right now. Yeah, I think when we plant it'll.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
At least our stream.
now. Looks like we each got about 3 more rows before we catch each other. So like I said, 20 minutes. It's a challenge. Normally, both Mike and I would be like, okay, we gotta stop the game and create a mod that has an 80 million meter width at 90 miles an hour. But we're trying not to be too weird, but at the same time, we are the mod farm. We're not
Too realism. Weird, but we are the mod farm. We're not the realism farm. That does seem like we could up the width of this sprayer.
Probably.
Legitimately, because I mean, what are we doing? We're just crapping out shit. And it's a shitty spread width, so we gotta fix that crap.
Or else you won't get so much crap. Need more crap.
And we want all the crap.
Great big pile of crap.
I mean, this just makes me really, want to defecate.
Do you have any idea? Like, imagine you had this much crap in your body, and how many days you'd have to spend at the pool dropping off kids.
Yeah.
Now imagine that you did it with X-Lax.
I am the Crapinator.
There's definitely a lot of crap.
I can't remember. Did the slurry machine have wider?
Yeah, it's sprayed.
6 meters.
6 meters wider, or?
Yeah. 24 on this and 30 on the other, on the slurry tank, I think. Let me look.
Wasn't there that big long thing that like spread out really wide and sprayed all that stuff and like circular sprays out the
The
back?
mods aren't available yet.
Oh.
Remember, it's 3 weeks since this thing.
At least there's not a lot of mods out there. particularly like the crazy mods, there's a lot of like, oh, I put in the 1948, Stuckman tractor, and I'm like, great.
Did they put an Indian in instead of a moped? Can you drive one of those in there?
Probably.
Yeah, so it's 30 meters, but only 10 miles.
Interesting, you can't turn on the grid while a worker's going. At least I can't.
Nope, I can't either.
I do like this music though. So the goal here is at least first stage fertilization for the entire field. We're gonna get there pretty quick, I think.
Yeah.
Basically got that where it says 49, that's how much width we have left. So we're close. I'm gonna go ahead at the end of this one, I think, and turn off my workers so I can turn on the grid so we can see.
Right.
What we've got left. Which is a lot, but not insanely a lot. Boy, that is a lot of crap.
Honestly, I'm glad.
Light in the cedar. You're glad what?
I'm glad I'm not downwind of that. Yeah.
I imagine slurry smells even worse.
I just pretend I'm eating chocolate out. Because everyone's chocolate soybeans.
In Santa's field. Hey, I just saw you on a pass.
That must be like a momentous occasion. Huge map. It's like, I never see you.
I mean, it is a fairly large map. We're only using about a quarter, I think.
But you plowed it all. You've plowed a quarter of the.
Yes, we did. We could fit
There we
one,
go.
maybe 4 more fields.
Oh, we could fit a lot of fields in.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 more passes total.
Alright.
So 2 for each of us. I'm kind of tired of being told to put my hands up in the air.
Because you just don't care.
It's a song that I think is pretty funny because she's talking to her ex-boyfriend. She's like A, B, C, D, E, F, U.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you and everyone and your mother, but not your dog.
The artist is named Gale.
Who's that?
Gale. Gay. So So yeah, it's just that it doesn't change the visual.
It doesn't change the what?
The visual on the field anywhere that it's already.
Yeah, you're just doing first stage fertilization for the whole thing. I suspect it's because those are the original fields.
Yeah.
Right? They had fertilizer or something. We plowed them and just plowed the fertilizer into the ground. Which is fine.
This is fine. We can do this.
Yep. I'm not even worried. I am looking forward to seeing how much 100% bonus
equals on this field on top of our extra special mod we did. For those of you watching who don't know, we already have a 20x harvest rate mod that we snuck in there. So I
It just kind of
that
fell into
would be
place.
like a 40x harvest if we get it right.
I just see the trains coming.
Trains are scary.
Crap happened. Crap happened.
We're gonna get this field done once, Mike.
Maybe.
No, I mean like on stream, because we said, hey, we're doing the large field challenge for 3 streams now.
Yeah.
And then we're like, these trees suck, or this rock sucks. Well, mostly I do. Mike goes to work and I screw with things.
Oh,
You'll notice there's no trees anywhere. Because the trees on this map are assholes.
Trees are bad.
They were sunk, halfway into the ground, so you couldn't
Couldn't them. If they were surface trees, like they're supposed to be, at least in
Mhm.
2, it wouldn't be an issue. But they weren't. So I killed them.
and now they are X trees.
We killed the road to
They're
plow.
merely just chips. It might be paper somewhere. Who knows?
Mm-mm.
Starting to look good though.
So
Going to the-
wild is
There is one little frickin' rock on the field.
You're kidding me.
No, if you look a little bit north
Oh,
and
yeah.
east of 29.
A, B, C, D, E, F, it. I see it now. Remember, I got the monitor up here, so I can do it.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn it. And you can't run a picker on it to that one little part.
So new shows on Friday.
Mhm.
Some good ones. We ended up having to watch an episode of Discovery last night, which we haven't watched for 4 weeks, so there's plenty of them.
Oh, wow.
So we'll have something for dinner fodder this evening.
And then, of course, something completely different tomorrow.
Right.
What do you mean Friday?
Friday is when everything comes out.
I thought the Book of Boba Fett is tomorrow.
Only if you are a premium member of said service.
Oh.
Which I'll admit I am. I'm actually kind of, I'm almost on Team Apple TV Plus right now, because
They've had some good
they've
shows.
got a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been working really hard on their platform and getting some good people on there.
Yeah, I don't know who they've got on there.
But whoever's buying
Yeah, doing
them right now is doing really well. Who's falling off? IMDb has a lot of good stuff on it right now too, and it's free. Oh no! I'm guessing you're gonna get that next row. I'll get the row, Mike, and you can grab the cedar.
All right.
That work?
So Friday is Cobra Kai, Boba Fett.
I'm torn. I am not gonna lie. I am torn between Cobra Kai and Boba.
What else comes Friday? There was something else too, I want to say.
I got my list, I just don't have it in front of me right now. Alright, last row of the line, folks. We will have achieved Stage 1 fertilization and weird looking field, Part 1.
One small field for man, one giant field for Motive Alpha.
I'm down with that.
Are you saying that Mike is Neil Farmstrong?
Oh, that was amazing. In fact, so amazing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, damn it.
Hey, thanks for that, man. We appreciate
Oh.
it. Taking a while to get here. Work in progress, but you know, it's fun. Lots of buttons.
There we go.
Many buttons, many screens.
Thanks, MW. Excuse.
That man has a license to kill, apparently.
Yes. I will have to address.
Are you coming back the other way now already?
No.
Hey,
Thank
appreciate
you.
that, man. Mike, that noob. The new alert you did with the two chicks kind of crazy dancing.
Oh yeah.
That just popped up. Funny. But it didn't pop up on the monitor, which is odd.
Yeah, I noticed that.
In the home stretch.
Park
I
it.
do need to move where
Where
the
the Wave XLR is, so I can, because right now I have to reach over the wheel to get to it.
Oh.
But that's easy.
I reach over the wheel to get to my stream deck. Oh, no, missed the hole, please. Thank you.
Hey now. There's a hole.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a hole south of the field. Oh, God. This trailer.
Why is there a hole on our map?
I don't know.
Alright, that is going to be very exciting.
All of the crap.
about 100 meters to go. We'll finally be able to get off the throne.
Whoa, what are you doing? Why would you turn left? I was holding it straight.
He says that, guys, when he's turning the wheel. Okay.
I'm that. Believe me. Now they'll never believe anything I say.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I think we missed a spot here, so I'm gonna let the crapper go for about 5 feet.
And then we'll pull it off the field.
We are loaded. Ooh, this does not have fruit.
Done! That is a worker saying all done. I love it. What you doing over there, Buster? What you doing? You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. Full speed ahead, Crapinator.
Yeah.
As you can see, it moves a lot faster without the tool deployed. Whoa! Pay no attention to the man trying to drift the crapper.
Definitely eater.
Woo! Alright. If I can get this thing to stay on track, we might be able to park it. What is the working width on that when you auto it? 322?
332 feet.
Oh my god. I may have just crashed.
I am a bit frozen.
Oh my
in.
god.
There we go.
Nope. I merely died temporarily. I merely died temporarily. Only mostly dead.
Only mostly dead. Only mostly dead. Alright, there we go.
I feel like we're almost ready for a garage over here, dude.
Oh boy.
I feel like I should spend the time when you're seeding putting in maybe a silo?
Yeah, because we're going to need it.
Well, do we want to do where we keep 800,000 worth and then sell off the rest, you think? Just for
Probably.
inordinate amount of money?
You're planting soy. Even in, like at a gargantuan field, at 40 times the yield, and you're expecting one silo is going to do it?
Yeah, because we just put 800,000 into our silo
And then sell off.
and then sell off the rest.
Oh, cannot be planted in August.
Wait, what?
Soy goes in April.
Oh, did you sleep?
Yeah, we need some.
Okay. So this is what it looks like sleeping. Very exciting.
You have to sleep like. Are they building this up so that they'll do a crossover with the trucker?
No. Actually,
Oh.
there's that one stream that I watched the other day where they were talking about ATS and ETS can't actually have mods the same depth as this. Plus it's not crossplay, which this is. That would be nice, but it's SCS and Giants and pretty different companies. That said, there are a ton of people who play both, and so obviously there are, Freightliners and. That is pretty though. Look at that! Turn and look at that sun, Mike.
Ooh, that is pretty.
I think your graphics might be a little bit set differently than mine. Let me keep this on here until.
Here, let's do this.
See that?
Yeah.
That's a crazy. But now we'll sleep. What are we looking for? April?
Yeah. We want to stop in March though and make sure they're.
Oh, and make sure we don't have any weeds. And then we've got to stop in May to do this second stage fertilization.
So you're ripping winkling, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Hibernation.
Like you said. There's snow buildup in this one too. But to answer what you said earlier was a month is one day the way we got it set up. And if you... It's on mic, so you might have to do it. But anywho, there's seasons. And it determines, well, there it is right there. So if you look right here, you can see that we plant soy in April, May, and then we have to harvest it in October, November. So in our case, it was 8 sleeps. You can set your months to be actually 30 days long, which maybe we should do eventually, because then we could have snow build up and all that kind of stuff. What are we on here? January. You said March to stop?
Yeah.
Okay. So next sleep. Yay, snow! Yay! Buster's in here exploring. That's funny. What you doing, Buster? He's like, man, there's a lot of cables in here.
There might be some. There we go. Snow on the field. Okay, so March we check the field.
Yes.
April we plant,
Yes.
which is probably like a 5-minute deal tops. The planter is kind of ridiculous.
I don't see anything that says weeds.
I'm guessing that's the mod. I'm guessing the planter is the huge mod of mother mods.
Didn't actually make it, but yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's.
I'm not seeing any weeds this month, so we'll check before planting too. But that should do it.
It's raining. It's pouring. No. All right. Good thing I can plant in the rain, even though we can't harvest in the rain. Okay, engine on. Drive forward. Am I lined up?
Michael Luttrell's watching.
That crazy guy.
That guy's nuts.
I thought he was farming. What the hell?
You may have to go to the store to get fertilizer for that thing.
I did. I filled it off the thing.
I wasn't able to get it to load.
Fertilizer, so I'm glad you could. I'm gonna go get the mean machine now. For those of you who've been around for a while, you know what I'm talking about. That's right, the Ideal 10T.
You know what's helpful?
What?
Actually turning on the GPS. You're driving.
Oh, yeah, that's a good start. We're gonna go with the Ideal drive because spaceship-like stuff. No license plate, because that joke played itself out weeks ago.
Did it?
So you're still doing it, right? The Ideal 10T. You know what I just realized? We have 1 million vehicles in the parking lot,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try to put that damn thing on the trailer.
Might be time to sell some of them tractors that are sitting there.
Yeah, except we can't because the sell point doesn't work.
Can do a remote sell, can't you?
Oh, maybe.
That's not a bad idea, though. I'm not selling any vouchers, though. Those things are awesome.
Yeah, stop me.
Okay. Let's go grab that Ideal and see what's in the dang parking lot.
I could probably set up a sell point here. Didn't we do that before and it worked?
I don't recall. I know we did that for the customizer at the store, but I don't know about selling.
Right. Remember we had the one the one they have at the store doesn't work.
Right. What is this?
So I had to put in another
Why are you trying to turn circles?
Because it's a jerk.
That ideal is so big. Super farmer. Go.
Lines with the enhanced view.
Dang it, I can't sell it. I have no way of knowing. I guess we could just buy new rock pickers when the time comes, huh? It's not like we're gonna be low on money.
Right. Maybe let's not do 100 miles.
Maybe what?
Maybe not drive 100 miles an hour and cause the tractor to jump and plant.
Oh, the cedar. Yeah. That can be somewhat painful.
Let's go get some more seeds.
What you doing, bud? Alright, down here to miscellaneous. Over to Mr. Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Man of the Hour. I wonder if I could get the header down the street.
I mean, there's no fences, but there is still like buildings and stuff.
I mean, I can sure. Well. There's a slight chance. A very, very slight chance. And I am very much a fan of. Wow, that's loud.
Alright. That idea is so loud.
Hold on 1 second there, buddy. 1 second. Dave, hold on. Yep.
It's a solid baby, Mike.
If I don't have to use a header trailer, I'm pretty happy. You know what I'm really glad isn't there when I'm driving this thing? The murder tree.
Yes.
Because murder tree. I love our modded ideal 10T.
Although we need to make a 20T.
You think?
I don't know. When it gets up
It's
to
easy enough to do.
when it gets up to 20 million or 2 million in the tank, it does get a little unwieldy.
I mean, right now we've got. Isn't it a 2 million capacity right now, or is that?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it's 2.
If you guys have not seen chat, the
Papa Smurf modded header, you are in for a treat. This is basically the cheatiest of cheaties. And I love it. And I'm not going to apologize for it. Because I'm a big fan. As you can see, what looks like a normal header really isn't.
so much more quiet. I don't think we're gonna need 2 of those.
2 of what? 2 headers?
The ideals to you.
No.
But I like your idea of an ideal 22 now. What about an ideal 52?
Now, mind
Gentlemen.
you, we won't do huge amounts of creating our own mods, but boy, we can mess up other people's mods.
I'm gonna have to go for dinner, gentlemen.
Have fun.
I will. You take care, and I'm coming back.
Here's the hoping. I feel like I should go get the fertilizer sprayer. You think?
Probably a good idea. Well, actually, let's see what the map is.
Well, are you getting...
See, it went to needs rolling everywhere now. I think rolling has to happen after we seed.
Why would you roll after you seed them?
I don't know. But you'll
I
notice.
mean, if we got it the wrong way around, that's fine.
I was going to say, you'll notice everywhere that I've planted seed now, though, it says it needs rolling.
Yeah, it says uniform. Although yours... Oh, because I'm on the wrong screen. Never mind.
So you've planted everywhere but the north.
Yeah, I'm doing the last row right now.
Alright, so I'm not showing... Well, yeah, it does say needs rolling, doesn't it? Should we try rolling a little corner and see what happens?
Yeah, why not? Just run it on the corner, see if it's...
I thought I was done with rollers this week. I'll just like run it up the side or something.
Because that way we can... Well, hopefully we can fix it pretty easy. Yeah, we're okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you've seeded the whole thing, right?
That is everything, yes.
So I'm gonna roll up the east side.
Alright.
Like that whole area.
See what happens. I'm surprised you didn't use mustard. Did you just wink at me? That's a problem with mustard.
You,
Dang it. It won't switch over to... Oh well. Alright, so jump in behind me.
mm-hmm.
You did not.
What?
I mean, it'd be NIEL, but it's okay.
Yeah. Didn't I type that?
Did I just dyslexia the hell out of that or
Yeah,
something?
NIEL.
Yeah. It's dyslexia the hell out of that or something? That's funny.
NI.
Yeah. So
It's
it says, does it say
That's
rolling still?
Nope. And in front.
Fertilized?
Yep. And it says yield bonus is 98. Back here. Front. It's my 5.
Man, I crashed too. So does that mean we need to put rolling after planting now?
Looks like.
That really doesn't make any sense, because all rolling does is push rocks down into the soil. You know?
Yeah, I'm not.
What does it say the bonus is in the non-rolled area?
95%.
So it's the same.
No, in the rolled area, it's.
You cut off after in the
No, in the rolled area, it's 98%.
There's 95 everywhere but the rolled area.
Yeah. And the rolled area is 98%. 98, yeah.
That's a lot of freaking stuff. What does it say it's fertilized?
100%.
So we have to roll.
Yep.
Fertilize. Full fertilizer.
Looks like it. Oh, I lost connection.
And next time, we have to roll this.
Yep. Oh, I lost connection.
Next time or this time?
Is it really worth re-rolling for 3%?
Over that big a field? Like, think about that though. That's 30,000 units per what, million?
Yeah.
I mean, what we can do is, you know, harvest it and enjoy whatever the hell we've got, because we're gonna have to roll probably the next time we do the field anyways. You know?
But yeah, what that tells me is we need to do the rolling after planting.
After the first stage of planting.
Yeah.
I mean, I put the worker on it.
It is.
Wait, what?
It's also almost.
So I'm seeing 99% yield bonus in front of it. And needs rolling. Huh. So I gotta look that up, man. Like, what's the... It's still not 100% everywhere. That's what I mean.
Right.
Okay, so according to the guide, so that last 2% on the 98 is the mulching.
Okay. So after we harvest, do a mulch, and then do the rest of the stuff.
What the hell? So if we put beehives in, we get an extra 5%.
Beehives?
Yeah, they do 150 square meters per beehive.
Oh, for pollination and stuff, I guess.
Maximum bonus is 200%. That doesn't make sense.
I guess I'll go start the Huh. The roller only works after seeding. Okay.
Yep, so you were right.
All right. So the question is, do we continue or do we?
Rollers?
Mm-hmm.
You talking about with the rollers, or you talking
Yeah.
about
With the rollers.
If you spray I'm just throwing this out there because I'm reading like the
Mm-hmm.
Super stats guy. If you spray herbicide after seeding and before weed sprout, you can keep the field at 0% to harvest, which is what you suspected yesterday.
Yeah, that's what when we did this last time. I was, hey, I threw this down.
So they're saying plow, cultivate, pick, of course, roller, fertilize, seed, fertilize, then herbicide.
Well, whoever said that is wrong because rollers after. Figured.
Right. So I need to edit my little list thing.
Yeah.
So
And we need to put mulch in
I have half
before.
of my list. Mulch is the number one, basically, for everything. Thank you for reminding me. So plant the field. 6 is roll. Field.
Wait, so would it be plant herbicide, then roll?
Or roll and herbicide. I don't know if it matters.
Stubble tillage. Why do you get stubble tillage status?
That's another 5% apparently.
Not a clue.
I'm perfectly happy with letting it
That-
go and redoing, or letting you know, planting in 5 a day. So
Here's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Mulch,
Right.
plow,
Right.
cultivate, or subsoil,
Mhm.
whatever you want to do. Pick the rocks. Lime.
Mm-hmm.
Spread your first thing of manure. Or
Yeah.
slurry or whatever. Plant. Roll the field. Then fertilize again.
I don't know if we need fertilize because we're at 100%. Because we're getting fertilized.
right this time, but if we went from a blank field,
Well, we're getting two fertilizations already. We're getting one from the manure, and then one from our planter that does the solid fertilizer.
if we don't have stage 2, then
Yeah.
do the thing. I'm not like overly worried about this field. 'Cause
And then we need to get herbicide in there after planting too.
after the planting, or after rolling the planting.
Right.
Have they gotten most of the field already, or are they still?
No.
I say we let these guys get some rest and stop rolling the field.
Okay.
But I do like that we're at 99%, and if we do the mulching, that's another 4. I just went over a random spot that was. To me, it looks like we're not fertilized with this for some reason.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
what's really interesting is it's now changing the whole field to dark blue by rolling it.
Because we're getting rid of the need for.
Not getting the seedbed status. No, it's still growing. That's weird. Was waiting for it to get to the end of this row.
So now we need a couple herbicide sprayers, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
And that
Or-
should,
Or just one because they do have that 48 meter.
yeah, but there's. I can't get this thing to drive.
I see you doing your stuff now.
I was trying to figure out how to turn it off. Right, GPS, yes. Narrow tires.
I think we've got a bad tractor here. Again.
The GPS turned on?
No, it was a worker, but
GPS turned on?
No, it was a worker, but I guess I checked. I don't know, that was weird. I just toggled into the GPS menu and back out again, and it was like, oh, okay. He's good.
Oh man, getting these big things out of there without that fence being gone, I do not want to think about that.
That's just a standard sprayer, right?
It's the modded one at the end. Herbicide. Oh shoot.
What happened?
I was gonna say I
Oh,
bought
shit,
it.
did I just buy?
Yeah.
Oh well.
We could probably sell it.
Where?
Do a remote sell.
Yeah, but I might. Okay, I'll do it. But it's probably gonna sell one out from underneath you. And there's no way to determine
Oh, I see what you're saying.
which one is which. I don't care. I'll do it. I think you got lucky there, sir.
I think I did too. Still in. And we got more back for it. And we got. Yeah, it was 504,000 purchase. 806.
I mean, the purchase is 504. We sold 2 of them, not just one.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to drive the second slowest thing I've driven today. See, now I'm like, I wonder if the
Ignore speed limit thing would work.
That's a good question. Let's shift. No. Doesn't appear to be doing anything different.
I think it's double.
Because when I hit it,
Mm-hmm.
it was changing my menu.
So the way I think it works is, as long as your cruise control speed is higher than the actual working speed,
Mm-hmm.
it'll do make a change. But it does take you faster, like on the road. You have to set your cruise control speed up like speed. How are you get psyched out by that damn fence?
Yeah, my cruise controls are 32 and it's getting up.
What's your working speed, though? I want herbicide. What side of the field are you on?
I started on this. I'm moving.
I will cruise up to the north then. Cruise to the north then.
That really is a wide device. So do you use the
GPS more, or do you use?
I actually have found myself using the enhanced vehicles snap current direction track, snap to whatever the closest 5-degree is.
I haven't tried that before.
But I only do that if I haven't taken the time. Otherwise, a visual indicator. But I guess this does too when I actually turn on the grid lines. Come on, you can do it.
So it looks like the whole thing is maybe 6 passes.
Yeah.
What is your cruise going at? Like 16?
Yep.
So we're gonna have to do some research into what that stubble or whatever the heck it is.
I wonder if that's what it is after you mulch it.
After what?
After it's mulched, maybe they're just calling it something. I don't know.
Could be. I'm guessing you've already gotten like almost your rows done.
Two, and I'm working on the.
This feels like it needs a mod.
I agree. At least double the speed it is. 30 miles an hour would.
Yeah,
50 miles.
30 feels about right for this thing. Sorry, real farmers. We might be doing an Amazon Jeep parts. Install
Nice.
quite soon.
What are you thinking again?
I don't know. That's part of the problem. I got like 200 for
Oh, nice.
messing around. I was gonna get a one of the Midland GMRSs, you know, and install it, and then do the diagonal shelf.
Right.
But it did not. I did not have. I was about 150 short, I think, on getting both. I do think that's one of the things I want very much. But there's a lot of stuff on Amazon, and you know, whatever. I got a gift card. So maybe one of the things I do want to do that'll help you and I, but you know, viewers won't care, is the hydraulic hood things,
Oh, right. The
gas shocks.
yeah.
I also saw a switch panel, 8 switches in a amperage meter
Mm-hmm.
for like $60.
Oh, nice.
It might be a good start, so we don't always have to, you know, turn the ring lights or turn on this, that, and the other thing. I was thinking we could also like just run the stereo to it maybe, so we can just like when we're filming turn it off. Plus,
But that's where Rocky comes up.
Would be good. What now?
I said, but that's where Rocky comes up. The back of.
I don't like. I'm sure it's like very easy to tell what's been done in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that you can't just like look at the field and tell the status. Like it should all be wet because we're putting herbicide on it.
Exactly.
You know, it's a liquid. Geez, the capacity on these guys is amazing though.
Yeah, the spray rate isn't.
Really low.
Definitely something I actually want to look at. See if.
Well, the spray rate is. Don't we want it to be low?
Yeah, I want to look at how they've modded it this way, because this is how they've set it, so we can apply it to it.
Pretty sure you can get that last row there, maybe.
Turning into it now.
Because you're right behind me. Then I guess we could save the actual harvesting, which is a bit of a test anyways, right?
Mm-hmm.
till tomorrow. It's coming up on.
Yeah, it's
Says it's
20
20
hours.
Do that Buster sleep thing.
Yeah. Because Buster's the one.
What you doing? What you doing? You need to go out? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Well, you're almost ready. You're about ready to pop. Yeah,
Come here, Buster.
yeah. So how come he can move the entire green screen aside but can't walk out the back door?
You know, I have no. He's a weird dog.
So are both of mine, so you know. No worries.
Moving on to the west side.
Hopefully, we got the whole field. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
He broke it, folks. He broke
I
it.
return my wheel.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. It's good though. Park this bad boy.
And we good.
Sir.
I think when we mulch it next,
Mm-hmm.
it'll set everything to 0. Not sure. We may not ever need money again after this one. I don't know. We might be like, man, we gotta make like 8 fields so we can just, you know.
What's the most expensive building? Buy 5 of them.
Pretty much.
This thing is freaking loud.
Yes.
Not as loud as the ideal, but still pretty loud. Also crazy cockpit, because that's a whole other. This thing is not the easiest one to park in the history of mankind.
Particularly.
A little wieldy.
There we go.
So do we want to forward the harvest time before? Loft.
What's if we get weeds? We just herbicide it, so we do need probably tomorrow to do some. We need to fertilize, check weeds.
All right.
And, whatever. Apparently we have dinner.
All right. Well, that's a good time for me to stop.
Or some point.
I am
trying
parked.
to save as we speak.
You got it? All right.
We're gonna have to load those things with fertilizer tomorrow, or I can do it or whatever. Because they got the kill the weed stuff in them now.
Right.
Save. Save again. Save it again.
Times is the charm.
But we're at 100%.
Yeah, the maximum is actually 200%.
Fertilized?
Oh, are you full blue, green, full blue everywhere?
Well, it says we're 100%.
Oh yeah, but we rolled. So it's all weird. In any case, folks, that'll about do it for us today. A little extra hour of streaming for y'all. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Farm.
So on behalf of myself and Mr. Mike back there, who's probably hitting a magic red button at some point.
I am just about ready to, yes.
We appreciate you watching. You can find us on the tube. You can find us on the gram. You can find us even on Twitter. You can find
Everywhere.
us on Facebook, and of course, you can find us on Twitch. We are the Motive Alpha Media Group, whatever. And we hope to see you soon.
Bye.